y'all? Welcome back to another Fish Chronicles. Okay, sorry. Look, so in the last episode, I showed y'all I had got these little fishies. I had put them in my little tank. And then after doing some research, I realized, girl, I was a horrible fish mom. So I'm returning these little goldfish back to this store. And I'm going to get, you'll see in the next clip what I get. But I felt horrible that I had crammed them into such a small tank. It's a learning process, girl. I'm trying to figure all this fish mom stuff out, and I'm learning as I go. But again, I'm returning these little fishies back to a safe, happy home, and I'm going to get some that fits the tank a little bit more appropriately. So stay tuned. Okay, so look. Upon taking the other ones back, I got 3 little teeny fish. 1 beta, just 1, and then a snail to keep the tank clean. I'm about to put them in here because they've been in here soaking, floating all this time. See, I'm a responsible fish mom. I'm very responsible. I do not want to kill any fish or harm any fish, period. Okay, little people. And get my little snail out of here. Drop him in the back because he ugly. But he's gonna help keep, whoop. He's gonna help keep the tank clean. Okay. Now that's better. Okay, so fish are transferred, and there's the 1 beta, and then the little Danios, I think they're called. There's 3 little ones, and then the snail is back there in the back. There's not a lot of action in this tank at all, okay? And I think I'm probably going to give this tank and the little fishies to my grandkids. And I ain't going to quit until I master tank number 2. And this ain't it. Because it's just not giving me. Let me turn the light off. And just turn the big light off. Hold up. And see what she looks like in the dark. Well, not the complete dark, but that's a male beta, by the way. And the fish guy said that this was perfect. Not another fish can go in this tank. So, this is it. Boring. Okay, so anyway. I'll keep it until the other tank, the next tank, cycles completely with no fish in it. But it's pretty. It looked like he keep calling it a she. He looked like he was a different color at his store, at the Fish Daddy. That's the man's name is Fish Daddy. Okay, now, if you know me, you know. Once I take on to something, I can't stop it. It becomes an obsession until I master it and I figure it out. And so I'm not going to learn the hobby of fish momming until I really jump all the way in. So, sis, Ron said, go ahead, lady, and get the tank you've always wanted. Go ahead and get it. So here it is. It's not a huge tank. It's only 75 gallons, okay? And I'm putting all my decor in here, okay? By the way, it is in the girl cave. So I get to literally lay on the couch and look at this beautiful, calming fish tank. And I already knew. I said, for the peace that I get from the other tank, the amount of peace and joy that I get sitting in front of that tank, it is well worth everything that comes with fish momming. All of it. And so, that's just where I'm at in my life. I'm fish momming, okay? I love it. I love all of it. And in case you are wondering, all the decor, the fish tank, the stand that it's on, all of it came from PetSmart. So let's fill this tank up. After I finish hooking everything up, we'll fill it up and just, see what happens from here. Now I can get all the little fishies I want. Okay? Okay. Girl, let me not even act like I know exactly what I'm doing, because I don't. But I do know, based off the man's recommendations from the fish store, that I needed these little balls to put inside of my filter to help create healthy bacteria, or maintain healthy bacteria, not create, maintain healthy bacteria as the water filters through the tank. So Ron told me that I could only use his assistance if I absolutely needed it, that I was on my own with my new tank. And of course I needed his assistance. I mean, I have long nails. I'm not going to break a nail to be a fish mom, so I can get him to help me with, some of the stuff that could be potentially nail breaking. And that's just what I'm doing here. I'm utilizing his non-nail fingers to help me put my filter together. Like, girl.
Afraid, emotions getting in your way. Afraid, but why you let me fall in love if you're afraid to commit? And don't call me in the middle of the night and say that you're not able to be loved. That's not right. No, I don't wanna be that one. Still a million miles from you, so I'm gonna let you go. Oh boy, if you only knew. Not a day goes by without you on my mind. You couldn't go on together. You said nothing lasts forever, though you can't deny. Hold it all inside. No, you can trust me. Just close your eyes, knowing that I'm around. I'll be around. Yeah. You're not scared of love, just scared of love. Alright, alright, enough. Just tell me if you want my love.
Okay, so I almost forgot to record the nighttime view of the tank with the water in it and the bubbles in the waterfall. Bubbles coming out of this, is this coral reef? And then bubbles coming out of this thingy. And I took out the barrels because I just didn't want it to look too full. So this is like plenty of decor. And then I'm going to show you the chemicals that I'm going to put in here to get the first part of the water right. I'll show you that in the next clip. Real quick, here is the blue light view. Now you're not getting the real view on camera, But this is glowing, and then this middle one is glowing. Like some of the, no, you can't see it on camera. I don't think, because I can't sit on this side. But anyway, that's glowing, and then some parts on here is glowing. And if I put the glow beta in here, she would glow as well. But she's in the other tank. So this is what the blue light looks like on it at night. Okay, you see this sponge filter right here? This was in the other tank, right? And so the fish daddy guy told us that if we could get something from in another tank, our tank preferably, that had beneficial bacteria on it, it could help cycle out the new tank. So this was in there, okay? He always try to make me feel so bad. Let me show y'all something. Let me show y'all something. He has been sitting here monitoring his other fish tank. Running tests, y'all. Back to back. To make sure the levels don't change in this tank since I got the filter out of here. Now, let me show you the filter that's in this one. We had a new one, a brand new one, actually, that we weren't using. And it's smaller for a smaller tank. All right? So we just put this one in here, and then, like I said, the other one over there. Ron, are you stressing out? You look like you are.
Just want to make sure my babies all right. Our babies.
Are they good?
Yeah, so far they.
And here's the beta that's been floating since I changed out.
Oh, he didn't grab the.
He's gonna go back into the big tank when that one gets the temperature right.
Look at the little baby. Show him the little baby.
What baby?
Right here. The little bitty baby.
I can't see him.
There you go.
He look big on camera.
Right here. With my finger.
Oh yeah, I can't see him.
Yeah, right there.
I see him up there, but I can't see him on the camera up there. Baby, I'm looking in the camera.
I see it right there. The camera. I see it.
Okay, you can't see nothing.
That's a little guppy baby.
Okay. All right.
Fry.
His name Fry?
No.
Oh.
That's what babies are called, Fry.
Okay. Yes, so I'm going to keep the beta in the bag until the temperature is right on the big tank, and then he'll go in there. Because I already have a male beta in this tank, and we don't want no drama.
I've been doing some research on that, too. I am so tempted to put him in there. We got 12 female betas, right? And we've been having those same, well, we had more, a couple of them passed. But they get along just fine. They got their own little areas that they, you know what I'm saying, that they patrol. But we have 12 female betas. And they live peacefully. A little drama here and there.
Well, a male and the females can, though. But
I've been doing like some research, and they was like, as long as the tank is big enough, then the males can be in the same
without
tank.
fighting to the death.
But I think they're gonna fight. So yeah, he has to go in a little tank.
Okay.
5 hours later.
Bye. Why you got that church coat on? Oh, you got, I mean, you act like you literally about to go somewhere. It's like 12 midnight.
It's all about church. I mean, my coat.
You got on your jeans, kick your tennis shoes off, and you got that church coat on. You look like a man that's worrying.
You know it's late. We don't be down here when it's late. So.
So is it that cold in here?
Well, I mean, when it's late, we turn off the heat downstairs because we're not down.
But are you that cold to have that church coat on?
Yeah, I don't want to catch the pool on.
All right, so here I'm just adding the chemicals following all the manufacturer's instructions per my tank size to get the tank prepared to receive its first fish life coming soon. Okay, it is the next morning, and look how beautiful this is, y'all. I just can't even tell y'all, like, the excitement that I feel for having a tank that I've always wanted in this size. And I told you, I think in a few clips ago, that this is a 75-gallon tank. And yesterday I spent the day putting it together, putting the decor in it. And in case you were wondering, like, where in the office did it go, Sharon? So this is where my desk was. And if I pan, right there is my desk now. Literally, Barkhart. And then Roy. And then this is this side over here. That's all DIY stuff for the other channel. And then couch. I can sit here, watch TV. This is the movie I'm watching currently. And this is what I say. And then if you go this way, again, we're back around that way. But, girl, I can sit in here from any angle and look at this beautiful tank and get my whole life. Okay, so as a fish mom, right, I'm checking the temperature and the water. I have a heater in here, by the way. That thing back there is a heater. I have a wave maker in here. I showed you the filter last night. And then I have this filter is for a larger tank. But I figured it wouldn't hurt to get a larger filter to, give myself the best chances of filtration in this tank. And so, yeah. But again, all this stuff, the decor, the tank to stand right here, is from PetSmart. All of it. But we already had the rocks, and I already had this ship. We had gotten the ship to go in the other tank, but it wouldn't fit. And so, let me show you the little barrels I'm going to take back. So I had gotten this to go in here as well, and I had it right there. But I don't want the tank to be overcrowded with, decor or whatever. So I'm going to return this back to PetSmart because I don't have any room for it. And this bubbles too, I believe. Yeah, it makes little bubbles. But we also have a barrel in the other tank. So we couldn't put it in there because that tank is full with decor as well. And we don't want it overcrowded or whatever. So the 3 little fishies that were in the beta tank with the beta that I went to the store and bought, I released them back into that tank over there. But the beta, he's gonna come back in here, and then I'll start the process of putting new fishes or whatever in this tank to get it going. And I'm gonna do I think guppies, platies, guppies, a super hardy fish to start the process of this tank. And I'll just keep those fish probably, I don't know, I may keep them forever, but my goal is to actually have larger size fish in this tank, and not so many small ones. But we'll see. I told you guys, I'm learning the process of this whole fish momming hobby, and I am loving it. Like, girl, please tell. I got my coffee. Oh, you know how relaxed I am right now. This helps with my anxiety, y'all. Listen, it's raining outside today. It's cold. It's all get out. And when the temperature gets to the right degrees in here, I'm going to go ahead and put the Meta. What? Okay, you know what, Sharon? Never mind. Listen, I'm going to see y'all in the next video. Bye.